Okay. Testing out the GL shock by FAB Defense.
Cool.
Coming hot.
Going on.
Feels nice and light. Feels okay. Not as bad as I thought for
Nope.
$85 MSP.
How's it compared to the Magpul?
What's that?
How's it compared to the Magpul?
Well, the Magpul, I like the cheek weld a lot better on it.
Okay.
It's a little more sturdy, but as far as weight-wise, this is much lighter. And, yeah, I would say if you're going for something lighter, definitely the FAB Defense would be better than the STR.
And this is the older FAB Defense, too, like the older, because of the newer GL core or whatever they are. But this has got the battery storage in it, I think.
Yep. So it's not bad. For $80, I would probably go with something else. But,
yeah.
I mean...
Can you show the wobble?
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Okay, and then this is the problem that really pissed me off in the beginning when I first bought this thing. It's just, it's got extreme, wobble to it. Ben was recommending that put a piece of tape in here will help with the wobble.
Yeah, we put some tape in there. It's not really helped a whole lot.
Yep, and depending on, what do you call this again, Ben?
The buffer tube?
Yeah, the buffer, depending on what buffer tube you have, I'm assuming it would be tighter on some.
Yeah.
But yeah, on this PSA buffer tube, it's quite loose.
Quite loose, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. How is it when you're shooting it? Are you feeling any wobble?
Shooting it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, shooting it's nice. Feels pretty good as far as like when it's in my pocket. I can keep it nice and sturdy. One thing I did notice too on the STR compared to this is I gotta have stock back on like the slot 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's probably
go ahead.
It's probably shorter than. Oh yeah, it's way shorter.
Is it? No, it's about the same, ain't it? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, but for some reason it feels like my eye relief is different. Like on the if I pull it up to 3, I don't know why that is, because if they're the same length, it wouldn't make much sense. Maybe because it's, I don't know.
I wonder if the locking bar is in a different spot.
Yeah, that could be.
You know what I mean?
Because it feels like on this one, it's closer, and on 3, like in the Magpul, it feels like it's a little farther back.
Yeah.
On the STR. Is it STR or STS?
STR, storage type
STR.
restricted.
Yeah, and this, but it feels really good. I mean, it feels good in the pocket for sure.
Yeah. You don't miss the cheek weld?
I do notice it. Like the Magpul cheek weld, this one I got to get like a little closer to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I wonder if it would be better for shooting like with the rifle cannon, you know what I mean, like what we were doing earlier, as far as, or kind of flat off the table. Oh
yeah, this I can acquire the sight a lot easier.
Yeah.
I mean, well, my cheek. I mean, as far as like putting the ear, because the ear.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is I can acquire the sight easier with this one.
Right on.
With the FAB Defense, but again, if we're comparing the two, which would I go with? I would probably still say the STR, even though it's a little heavier for me. And again, it's personal preference, but for me, I just like the cheek weld on it. I like the sturdiness of it compared to the wobble on this one.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it says it's that friction lock on there too, where you can block it down with the buffer too, which helps a little bit.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that on the Magpul STR, there's only one QD and you can swap sides with it. Yeah. But I like on that one how you have QDs on both sides if you wanted to.
I was just going to mention that. If you wanted to run your sling on your body side, you can it's easy to swap out. I'll show you. Compared to let me set this down. Compared to the STR, where you got to swap the inside out.
Yeah, that sucks. I've done that once.
It's not cool. But with this, you can just swap it to this side, and it's one thing I did notice about this too is when I put it in on this side, it's a little harder to get in. That just could be QD.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is nice. A nice option to have both sides. You don't have to dick around with the inside of the whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. One that's nice too is that you do have a witness mark. Oops, sorry, and I just knocked your phone over.
Yeah.
You do a witness mark right there, or witness hole.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, mark your stock with the positions that you like, you can, do that. So you put like a white paint pen is what I usually do. Yeah. all that. So
or something. Whatever.
yeah, I do like the fact that on the STR, the storage compartments are easier to get to. You can just pull them right out. Where on that, you got to almost like take a screwdriver or 2 tools to get that back part, and then it hinges out.
Yeah. So for me, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, for me, ideally, my perfect stock would have a wider cheek weld and lighter like this, as far as the weight is concerned, because this is still a heavy stock.
Yeah.
Right. And everything else ergonomically I love about this stock.
Yeah.
I'm a person that doesn't use the storage at all. I never have. I thought, I tried to put stuff in there, but really it's a little bulky, which makes it heavy. So my ideal stock, I'm going to try another one out from Armament, a tactical, I believe it's called. But
yeah.
let's see, I can actually tell you right now. It's from here it is. Adaptive Tactical.
Okay, yep.
It's the Adaptive Tactical EX Performance M4 style stock.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll try this one out in a couple weeks. $48. If it's a piece of shit, it's a piece of shit.
Right, it's half the cost of the FAB. So
that's right.
I wonder if you'd like the Voltor, because it does have that cheek weld, and it's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah. So final words on the stock there.
Final words. Again, if you want something lighter, definitely the FAB Defense is a way to go. If you want something that's less wobble, more sturdy, got the wider cheek weld, definitely go with the Magpul STR.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.